A long, long time ago, I can still remember how those NASCARs used to make me smile. And I knew if we had the chance to make those NASCARs really dance, then maybe we'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with the bad news I'd been delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed wife. But something touched me deep inside the day that NASCAR died. So bye, bye, American pride. He drove his Chevy into the levee, and then he just died. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and cried, saying this'll be the day NASCAR died. This'll be the day NASCAR died. Now for over 10 years, they've been on their own. A moss grows flat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the son ran for the king in STP in a coat of paint, he borrowed from the king and a choice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the son gave up his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while we sang dirges in the dark today, that NASCAR died, we were saying bye, bye, American pride. He drove his Chevy into the levee, and then he just died. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and cried, saying this'll be the day NASCAR died. This'll be the day NASCAR died. Now I met a guy who sang the blues, and I asked him for some happy news, but he just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I watched the races years before, but the girl said that the race wouldn't air. And in the streets the fans screamed, the drivers cried, and the promoters dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The checkered flag was broken, and the three men I admire most, the king, his son, and Wallace, they caught the last train for the coast the day that NASCAR died. And they were saying bye, bye, American pride. He drove his Chevy into the levee, and then he just died. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and cried, saying this'll be the day NASCAR died. This'll be the day NASCAR died. So bye, bye, American pride. He drove his Chevy into the levee, and then he just died. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and cried, saying this'll be the day NASCAR died.